Yo, what up? This is the United Underground, and I'm here
Bro,
with
I'm
Xellared.
sorry. Hey guys,
Yo, it's good. How you doing?
I'm great, bro. I'm doing
Hell
really
yeah.
well.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. What initially got you into making music, and who are your top three inspirations?
Well, I'm 17. I'm a artist from Chicago. Been here my whole life. I just been like chilling for real. I don't really want to say like people inspire me to make music. I feel like this shit was always in me because like I come from a musical family. My mom was a rapper. My uncle's rap. It's just we really sold in.
And then who would you say your top three inspirations would be?
I don't really take inspiration from niggas. Like I don't know.
Real.
Like I used to, I ain't gonna lie, but everybody just like kind of corny to me now.
Why do you think that is?
I feel like everybody trying to do the same shit, and I don't like that.
So what stigmas your music differently from everybody else's?
My shit is just real emotional. My shit, like I don't be sugarcoating shit, and I always keep it 100 in my shit. So it's like my shit is just gonna hit different anyway, cause it's gonna be like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say my shit relatable more, cause it's like people don't really be feeling how I be feeling, but my music reaches the people that it's supposed to reach.
Real. And what pushes you to keep going?
Shit, I just love this shit. Like, can't nothing make me hate music. I don't give a fuck how evil the industry is. None of that shit. I'm always gonna love music, no matter where it's coming from.
You used to do it for fun, right?
No, I always did the shit because this is what I always wanted to do. So I always did it.
So you always saw it like a career path for you. And that when you saw it as a career path, you never like lost interest or anything or nothing like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Seeing people like that don't really take this shit seriously get further than you, that shit is kind of unmotivating. But like, I would never like, oh well, what's the point if this motherfucker making it? I'm not like, nah. I always just gave people they props and kept it going.
What was the hardest thing you had to face in the music career so far?
Probably that weird underground shit.
Yeah, like what?
Like you know how this shit go. That Tokyo Revenge type of shit.
Right.
All that
So what advice would you have for newer artists either just starting out or trying to find their sound?
you was just getting into this shit. Don't let nobody get in your head about nothing. Just stay true to yourself. Don't try to like compare yourself to nobody. 'Cause everybody doing shit. Everybody going through shit behind closed doors. Don't never just be like, oh, I wish I was this motherfucker. I wish I was doing this like them. Just appreciate your path. Everybody got their own path. And don't be like, don't let nobody say you off. Don't try to like do something you uncomfortable with just to get further in this shit. Like it's gonna happen anyway.
Real. How would you describe your music in terms of those who have never heard of you before?
Yeah, my music is really just for like motherfuckers that wake up angry. Not angry, but like my music is for outcasts, like people, especially women that don't really have no voice, women that just really just get shut down and shit. Motherfuckers be playing with you. Like, just turn on some Xellared. We gonna get in that mode.
What have you been compared to mostly? Because girls in the industry, they always get compared to some other artists.
Shit, they be trying to say I'm a BK clone. Like how? What the fuck? But nah, I be getting compared to like Rico Nasty, Big Head Ruler. And like shit, that's basically it, to be honest. Ain't nobody say I sound like nobody because I don't.
People just always want to find something to say, usually.
Yeah, yeah. That's all it
But
is, man.
real, what was the biggest thing that happened to you doing music so far?
The biggest thing that happened to me in this shit is probably the Chicago Wave shit.
What's that?
I got an interview with the Chicago Wave coming, and he like the biggest like Chicago music page ever. So it's like that shit here different. I ain't gonna lie.
That's real. Shout out to them. You are big on spirituality. How do you tie that into your music or just you as a person?
I know what's low vibrational and I know what's high vibrational. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was little, I ain't really understand like how music could really affect people. So I used to like make sad ass music all the time. But then when I realized like what I'm doing to people, it's like nah. So I just switched that shit up. I started making some hard shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been making hard shit, but it's like I had more sad shit than anything. But that shit is like low vibrational. I wasn't really using frequency in my music when I first got into the scene and shit. I still don't really, but I experimented with it. But I wasn't really doing that shit. But even if you not, like I feel like the real frequency comes from your soul type shit. And when you put your soul into your craft, people gonna feel what you feel and shit. So me being spiritual, it's just like I don't want my people to be sad all the time. I just want them to have something to relate to.
This really than real. You said that you've been in like groups before, collectives before, right? How was that experience for you?
I ain't gonna lie, collectives crash and burn, bro. No cap. But I ain't gonna lie, that's family forever. When I first like got into the scene, I came in this bitch. I was in a collective called Dead House. It was me, NTO Young Six, Jay Kami, fucking DJ Hound. It was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of us. Not a lot, but it was like maybe eight to 10 of us. Like, but we was family though. That was my family. That's where I like, you feel me? So I was in Dead House. I ain't gonna lie, I was in a lot of shit. Like, and that's why I'm in tour with so many people. I ain't gonna lie, really good at
Real.
collectives and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, I done got kicked out collectives. I done left some, then it started some. I was in one I started when I was 14 called 333, but motherfuckers already had some, so I just ended that shit because I didn't really care. Then I was in this other one, I think it was called like Lilith something. It was some shit. I don't even know, but I definitely been in some collectives though.
You feel like you work better as an individual as a whole, or you might need like a small group of people that could like support you on the side type shit?
I feel like I'm better off as an individual, but everybody need a team. But I ain't never that was my problem in the collective. So I never wanted to be in no group. I just wanted to have a family type shit. I ain't want to have no group of niggas. I'm not a part of a group. I always been a solo artist.
Real. What messages do you try to convey in your music now versus your music that you originally made?
Shit, I mean, I always been like I always had my little slogan, that's the ops. But motherfuckers think that just some beef and shit. But really, it's like speak up for yourself. Like I'm an advocate on mental health, like a motherfucker. Like I advocate for that shit for real. And it's like when people like don't let nobody play with you. Like, my message is basically like confidence. Don't let nobody talk to you crazy. Don't let nobody try to like shut you down, discredit you. None of that shit. Like, talk your shit. That's the message in my shit.
What's something that you don't really like about the underground and you wish that it could improve on?
I don't like how y'all ass be giving the worst niggas the biggest platforms. Like shit is weird as hell. That's why y'all ass don't be growing for real. Cause y'all gave the wrong motherfuckers platforms. They not finna get back to the community. They don't even fuck with y'all for real.
So speaking of growing, what are some of your goals for this year and upcoming within the next like 5 years?
Shit, just elevation really. Like I just wanna be like comfortable in this shit. And I am, but like I wanna be more comfortable in this shit. I
Why
just
do you
wanna
feel
like
like you're not comfortable in it?
because it's just like I know motherfuckers like, I'm not where I wanna be yet. But when I'm where I want to be, I'm going to really call the shots in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm patient though. That's why I ain't comfortable because it's like I know motherfuckers got a little power and
Right on your
motherfuckers can
downfall type
control
shit.
shit. Yeah, you know.
You feel like there's people attacking you right now or trying to? And what would you have to say to those people if they were listening to this interview right now?
You could do whatever you want to do. You could try to do whatever you want to do, but you can't stop me because I'm sold in.
And you said something about sold in. What does that mean to those that don't know?
So then that's my game. That's why I really just made. I ain't gonna lie. So then it basically means like, you know, like you put your soul in it, like giving it all to something. And that's what I'm doing. I put my soul in my craft. So it's you can't stop me because I already, you feel me? I'm already locked in with the shit. So to be sold in, it's like you doing some shit unconditionally. You giving it your all, like you doing it because that's what you really want to do.
That's real. Any planned releases coming up soon or anything that you recently just dropped?
Yeah, I just dropped I Could Die with Padres of Rose. I'm finna drop my EP. It's called The Baptism for Our Sins. It's hard as fuck. If niggas know what Malum was, I had this album called Malum. And this is like basically like if the character in Malum grew up type shit. That's what this shit is gonna be. So I'm excited for that. I'm finna drop something called Make a Wish on the first. It's some trap metal shit. This shit finna go crazy. I got something with Jaden Satan coming soon. I'm working with a lot of people right now, actually. I'm on like a feature run right now. Ain't going.
Any
I
dream
got something with
collabs?
you. What you say?
Any dream collabs?
Dream collabs. Yeah, Sexy Red and BK.
For real.
I feel like if me and BK did some shit like the old shit she used to do, or like some like Santani, I feel like we'll slide. I ain't gonna lie. Do some glow shit. And I want some glow with sexy red. Man, that's like it. I ain't gonna lie, like me and Kid Cole was supposed to do something. I don't know what he on now, but like we was if we still locked in, like we got something too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Well, my last question for you, for real, anything that you want to say to friends, family, haters, fans, anybody in general?
Honestly, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm chilling no matter what nobody do. Can't nobody throw me off. I'm always gonna be me. I know y'all ass wake up mad that I'm still me, but it's me, bitch. And I love my supporters. I just love everybody. I just hope everybody just happy. I hope this a happy time. This my favorite season. I hope this like a happy ass time for everybody and shit. Just fuck with me. I got some shows coming up too, so if y'all wanna see me, I'm in Chicago with it.
Well, I appreciate you for tapping in, Zella. This was the United Underground, and I was here with Xellared. That's a wrap.
Thank you for having me.